So yeah, let's get on to your topic, Nova. Let's go. What you want to talk about, man?
Man, today I want to talk about the 50% reduction of toxicity on Call of Duty. You know, we all know Call of Duty as one of the most toxic games online to play. You know what I'm saying? We've all got to those post-game lobbies with the N-words flying with the, you know what I'm saying? Yes. You know they're going to be on your head top when that game is over. You know what I'm saying? So Call of Duty, they said enough. Enough is enough. We're gonna have to actually do something about this. And starting with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, they released a voice moderation enforcement aspect of the game. And it says since August, I believe, August of last year, more than 2 million accounts have been seen in game, and something has happened to them. They've been penalized, some sort. Oh, and let me see. So for disruptive behavior, they said only 1 in 5 people report bad behavior online. So they said we got to have this AI come in and do a little bit of moderation for us. And they said since they've had that 8% reduction in reoccurring, like if you said some crazy shit and they penalize you, 8% reduction and you trying to do it again later on in life. So I wanted to ask you, Viking, are these tools necessary?
I'll get to that. But first, we got a $2 super chat.
Appreciate you.
Said Victor Click, the man that liked the feet pics. He said if you like the sidekick, look up the Aneo and
Ioneo. It's a handheld company that release handheld devices.
Legendary Yobi about to cook me, bro.
Oh yes.
Nah, they're dope.
he about to be on my. He typing right now. I can feel it. Yeah. So I just looked it up, bro. And look, I was like, damn, that's a phone, but no, it's a console or whatever. It looks pretty sweet, man. I would bring it up, but I'm not sponsored by the motherfucker, so I'm not.
Send one through. We'd love to try it out.
Yeah, we would. We would.
Look cool.
Yeah, but it looks pretty cool though. To be honest, if y'all can look that up, it's pretty tight. Yeah, I like it. Thanks for the 2, man. Really appreciate that, bro. Are the tools necessary?
Yeah, are they necessary?
Ooh, to an extent, yes. Do y'all remember when girls used to get in the chat how fucking abusive that shit used to be?
Yeah.
Used to? What you mean?
Yeah. It's still pretty bad. Yeah. But no, I think it's 100% there. I miss it personally for me, right? Like I love it when motherfuckers talk shit, especially after they lose, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and the back and forth, bro, before that time run out, before you get out the lobby.
You try to get in every insult you possibly can before it kick you out the lobby. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, you playing basketball and shit. You talking some trash, bro. You know what I mean? But I understand people are sensitive nowadays. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of slurs to be thrown around. But no, bro, I miss it, but for the sake of children that play the game and for the sake of especially women, bro, like that shit used to be crazy when a female was in.
It was crazy.
Even if your name looked like a female name, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like the craziest incels used to just talk about the craziest shit, bro. So yeah,
as soon as they start talking,
cool,
they would start saying stuff.
Yeah. The mechanic brought up a good point though. He did say like AI gonna have some false hits though.
Yeah.
Damn, being AI be flipping out on me asking an innocent question. Yeah, which is true. We always whenever we try to correct, we overcorrect, right? And then we kind of get in line and stuff like that. So I think it'll be fine, man. We got Rocket with the $5 Canadian. He said they should have made it. If you toxic, your mag is halved. every time till if one bullet in the mag, those lobbies would have cleared up.
That's true.
Halved mags would have been crazy.
Can you imagine not being able to defend yourself? The whole lobby just beating your ass because you want to be an asshole. That would be great.
That would be crazy.
Oh my God, bro. I think that honestly, just put all of them in the same lobby, bro.
Yeah. All the
yeah.
toxic people,
Honestly,
all the leaders.
Yeah, I mean, it's a win-win. I mean, it would suck if you got false hit, right? But it's a win-win for both the company and the player, right? So like, you don't lose a player because like engagement money makes the company run, right? So you still get to keep them on board, but they have to be in with the cheaters and the toxic community. You know what I mean? Now it would suck because you won't be able to play with your friends if they're not toxic. You know what I mean? So that'll be trash. But yeah, well, I think what they're doing is fine, man. Yeah, hey, Rocket, thanks for the 5, bro. 100%.
20th super on a live stream. Celebrate. It's pretty cool.
That's what I'm talking about. That's right.
I never seen it.
20th super on the live stream. That's what's up.
Thank you.
That's dope, man. I love y'all 100%. What about you, Scale? What you think?
I'm kind of torn because I feel like in this day and age that is kind of necessary because I'm not gonna lie, it is a more sensitive kind of time, but at the same time, like that stuff kind of made me into the man I am today. My skin's tough because of that stuff. You can't drop an M-bomb on me, and I'm not crying off your little M-bombs. You gotta come up with some better than that. I've heard some chef kiss caviar racism. Like I've heard jokes I've never heard in I remember I was breathing one time and they could tell I was black type stuff, bro. It was amazing.
Not amazing.
Not amazing. Impressive. It's fucking impressive. I don't care. But it sucked. But I understand that it's a new age and that it's just more sensitive, and I don't want anybody, out there hurting themselves or anything like that. Like that's just not cool. So I understand that, but I just feel like, man, that stuff, man, boy, if you was in them original Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, boy, like Viking said with the female part of it, it was all bad, man. It was very it was gut wrenching for sure how they would treat the females in those lobbies. That I'm pretty sure girls did not want to play the game anymore after the stuff they heard and endured, or they had to mute up. And I don't like that at all. So I understand what they're trying to do. So I can't be I understand it because, new generation kind of sensitive, but I wish they'd get the cheaters and get other stuff like that. And not only that, if I get a false hit, bro, I'm livid. I'm like, that wasn't me though. I didn't do that. That y'all got me on something that wasn't me. Like, but so that's what I would have an issue with. But I do think I like the idea of putting the toxic people and the cheaters all in one lobby. Let them out. I ain't gonna lie. I think I would watch streams of cheaters and toxic people.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, that would be the funniest shit I've ever seen. And cheaters too. Like, then you're just putting the best cheaters against one another. You could have a rank system. I think they need to do it that way. Like,
that'd be dope.
Put them together. We don't want them, but shit, they need to. They're gonna play. They're gonna make new accounts. God. They're getting back. Like at some point. So yeah, I don't.
It's a good idea.
Oh my God, that'd be great, bro.
That would be great. I would love to watch that on stream. I would watch that. They would probably get banned from the streaming services. Feels like how it used to be, but it would be crazy. It would be crazy. So yeah, I think it's I understand why they have to do it.
Yeah, I personally don't know how I feel about just some AI bot just listening to you 100% of the time while you're on the game.
Right.
But like y'all did bring up though, like the way that people be treating women in gaming is insane. Like just from them speaking one word, they'll jump down your throat for the whole game.
The whole game, bro.
The most ridiculous thing possible just because you're a woman playing the game, which is insane.
especially Valorant, bruh. The way they be, oh my god! But the girls be fighting back in Valorant. They'll talk shit back. I do. Hey, yeah, watch out. And
they built different. Yeah, they built different on Valorant. They'll come in and pop off and smash out. But yeah. But so I also think it's necessary, man. But it's just kind of odd to have something listening to you at all times, and that could potentially globally mute you on everything if they catch you potentially saying something that they don't approve of.
Right. What if it was like a recording in my TV saying some shit, you know what I mean? And it caught it and it banned me. I'd be like, yo, come on now.
Or what if they caught you saying some shit and they ban you and they send you a message with the recording of what you said?
The shame.
Oh, okay, I was tripping.
Just like how they mail you them tickets. You know how they mail people tickets, bro? You run them lights or whatever. Them little, they catch the picture, send you the thing. Yeah. So yeah, caught you red-handed.
Yeah, listening all the time is something I never liked. Shit, I didn't like that when my phone started giving me suggestions on stuff, bro. I'm like, I know I didn't type this in. How does it know? It heard me.
Always
they
listening.
Said we're gonna advertise.
Always listening, bro. So I mean, shit's kind of becoming the norm. You really gotta watch what you say at all times now. I guess it always should have been that way, but
yeah. So my next question, though, for you, Skell, is as I stated earlier, only 1 in 5 people report bad behavior on there. Were you surprised by that stat? Only 20% of people that play online report bad behavior.
I'm not that surprised because I just know a lot of people don't take the time to do it. Like, because they're going to the next game, they're going to forget about it. They're going to forget about the person. And on some games, it's kind of difficult to report a player. I'm not going to, there's some, I think, shit, on Apex and stuff like that, it's kind of hard to get to that menu before you get into the next game. And then by the time the game is over and that it's all over with, you probably forgot and just moved on. You know what I mean? So I'm not surprised, but I understand it because, like, I'll say this, in Valorant, they have a system where it shows when your report is it actually went through and someone got in trouble. So I just know based off that, I don't get that shit that often. So I know that people are not reporting. So I just know, like, it's almost like your efforts are in vain all the time when you try to report. So you just you never do it because it never works. But that would definitely help if more people would report. Bro, in Valorant, I be spamming. Please report this AFK, man. He's selling us. Please, he's going to do it to you next. They're like, we don't give a shit. You're losing. Good luck.
Yep. They don't care. They be having little things to where the character's barely moving, so they don't get kicked out of the game. So they really fuck you over, man. They be doing some wild stuff out here, man.
Man, it's all bad.
Yeah. The 1 in 5, it being 20%, bro, that's actually way higher than I thought it would be, bro. Because like Scale said, like, people barely take the time to do it anyway. But I'm sure, that's way higher than I thought it would be. Like, even if somebody said 10%, I'm like, that's kind of high, bro. Because, most people just on there playing the game and then mute people if they're saying something negative. They don't actually go and report.
Right.
Unless they're being crazy racist, bro.
Sometimes you gotta be like, all right, I gotta report you.
Right.
Yeah, because you can laugh a couple of them off, you know what I mean? These days, we done heard them all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All my kicks dope. Said I report now. I didn't used to, but now call me Snitch Mitch.
Hey, to get them out, man. You got
to,
the
boy.
game. It's the only way they'll learn.
Yeah, man. Black Ronan said he reports racist bigots. Yeah, bro. If I see somebody like bullying somebody else, I'll report. Or if they just wild with the racism, bro, like, I'm reporting that. Usually, like, people being loud, or I'll just mute their ass, bro.
Mute you. Yeah, and that's what a lot of it is that the fact that you can mute them, I don't have to hear them, so I'm not even dealing with it. So why I'm going to forget about them, and I'm not going to report them either. But, I understand.
Yeah, those other 4 out of 5 people might be just doing some kind of semblance of what y'all talking about. They may be doing mutes and stuff like that instead of just reporting. So
right. Yeah, people need to watch their behavior when they online, man. I mean, people are gaming to have a good time, you know what I mean, to relax, to, you know, unwind. Like when I have a bad day at work, bro, I tell the wife I'm about to shoot some shit up. Like I get on Call of Duty and just bang out, you know what I'm saying? Like it's what it's there for, but I'm not going to take it out on another individual that's playing the game, you know what I mean? Like I'll take it out with these clips. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Did you express your thoughts on that, Nova?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I also want to ask, like, how many? Because you said that people come on the game to play to game and have fun. I feel like the majority of people do, but I feel like there is a subsection of the community that just wants to just cause problems always.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hurt people.
Yeah,
right.
You just get online and just go crazy, bro.
That's Twitter too.
Yeah, somebody says something crazy to you, like at work. You go home, you be like, I can't wait to hop on Twitter to flame some people. It's like,
can't wait.
It's like, bro, what you got going? Have fun.
Right.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they have to do it. Like, there's more and more females that are gaming, which is fucking awesome. Right?
Hell yeah.
Shout out to all my female gamers out there.
Hell yeah.
Y'all the MVPs, bro. Y'all showed up in a big way with all these games, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's dope. It's lovely to see, man. It really is. The more people that play games, the better, bro. All ages, you know what I mean? I be even seeing old people cooking up people, bruh. It's so funny watching old people cook up people on like Call of Duty and shit, bro.
That's gonna be us.
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's just super cool. What else you got, Nova? That's it.
That's all I had, man.
Okay. Yeah. Word. Shout out to the ladies.